Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to F1 Podcast. As ever, you're joined by Pep and my good friend Max. Max, how are you?
Good, mate.
Alright mate, let's talk about those tips. So, it's time to put our, we've seen qualifying.
Put our fromage where our mouth is.
On the line.
Alright.
So we've seen qualifying now and we know that Ferrari's done really well. And for me mate, even before qualifying I thought, no, I can't go past, I was going to pick Felipe. But I thought it was definitely going to be a Ferrari 1-2 in France. So I'm picking Kimi to win the race and Massa. I'm basically picking those guys to pretty much run away with the race.
Okay, cool. Yeah. But I think we all know and knew this anyway, that Magny Cours seems to be a Ferrari bolt hold. I also have picked a Ferrari 1-2 and I've picked Kimi and Felipe. Kimi's got a lot to prove at the moment as well. As discussed earlier, he hasn't scored points in the last two.
He's under some pressure, definitely.
And he's qualified P1, so he's giving himself the best chance to score maximum points. Felipe just missed out on qualifying first by not very much, I might add.
Very close.
So he should be content with P2. And third, mate, I am actually going to pick Fernando Alonso.
The dream result, podium in
I'm picking
France.
the dream result in front of a home crowd, in inverted commas. He's not going to be an easy guy to pass, I guess. I just hope that he gets a decent start off the line, because he'll be on the good side of the track. And Renault have bought some new parts to the, like most teams have, if not all of them, bought new parts, and I thought it was interesting that he qualified on the second row. So I'm picking Fernando, mate. Who are you picking for P3?
Yeah, Max, it's funny you picked Fernando, because I was thinking the same thing. I imagine if Alonso got a podium there, and that'd be pretty good for Renault and for him. But I've actually gone for Kubica to get another podium, so I just think he's going to continue to be right up there, and his qualifying performance just brought that home, because he's right up there, so I can see him getting P3. I can also see Red Bull, by the way, continuing to get good points in this race.
For sure.
More points for Red Bull.
Well, 2 in the top 10. I mean, it's possible, no doubt about that.
Yeah.
With your comment about Kubica coming third, I can't argue with that really, but I note that BMW haven't been particularly happy in practice. And Roberts also said that the car, doesn't suit this track. He didn't use those words exactly, but it's not a happy underground at the moment.
Yeah.
But you think that Robert will, take.
I know what you mean. Like when you looked at the Ferrari and in the in-car footage and the McLarens, they were pretty bolted to the circuit, but the BMW was. Heidfeld was missing apexes, and they were sort of oversteering into corners and things. So yeah, they definitely have got some setup problems there. But I
just hope he doesn't get stuck behind Trulli, mate. We have a Trulli train with everyone stuck
the
behind
Trulli train.
I mean,
what did Brundle say? The master of the one lap. I'm like, give me a break.
Come on.
Anyway, I think the BMW is a little bit loose, and there's plenty of other cars that are not really set up.
But you think he can take P3?
Yeah, I do. I think he can hold on, only because the opposition, the Red Bulls and the others, are probably going to be just that little bit further behind. Yeah. So they'll have a buffer. Yeah. But I hope Robert gets some more points. I just want to spice up the championship, Max. I just want the championship to get a little bit saucy.
A bit saucy. I love it. And can I just say congratulations to both Toyota drivers for getting in the top 10. It was great to see Trulli and Timo.
And Timo did well. Yeah.
And I also thought it was wonderful that Jarno has turned around and said that no matter what they do in this race, they're dedicating their success to Ove Anderson. Right?
Oh yeah.
Everything's about him. So
yeah, we were pretty sad to hear that, because he was always great to see in the Toyota garage, and really sad to see that he's gone. All right, Max. Well, we're going to do some laps of Magny Cours shortly.
Oh, laps on what, Pep?
Oh, Max. Max has brought over his G25 steering wheel because he feels sorry for me because I still haven't bought one.
He's a peasant.
Yeah, so he's lent it to me, and I'm going to enjoy that, Max, and I probably won't get much sleep for the next few weeks.
Excellent.
But
we're going to do some laps of
we're going to do some
Magny Cours,
laps, yeah.
G25, so stay tuned, guys.
And if you see the laps, that means they were okay to pretty good. If you don't see the laps, that means that we just couldn't. We crashed it.
It means we never did them. All right, guys.
Thanks
Till next
for watching.
time.
See you next time.
Bye.